What up, Dollar? And she just won't ride for
What's up,
us.
everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Canton Backstage. I'm your host, Kelly Prodigal Son Williams. Today, man, we got another hot show lined up for y'all, man. All the way from Canton, Ohio. You know where we at, man. Yo City, Canton, Ohio. None other than FamousDee coming through the studio, getting it popping there with a live interview performance. He's here right now. Matter of fact, let's welcome him to the show. FamousDee, what's up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
How you doing, my guy?
I'm good, man. Hey, man, thanks for stopping through the studio, man.
Appreciate you for having me.
You know, Canton Backstage, man, is a place, man, for artists to come through, interview, show their performance, man. You know, get their package created, man, to show the whole wide world what we got going on down here. You know,
Definitely.
So I'm gonna get right into it. You originally from Illinois,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So Illinois, man, that's like it's a different style of music down there, right?
Definitely.
Midwest, total different style of music, right? So what is music to you?
To me, right now, music is just everything right now. It's just my emotions. I use music to cope with everything to get through daily life. So right now I just gotta say music is my life at this point.
Music is life. It's emotional. So music touches the soul, touches the heart. You know, I've heard a lot of your songs, and you said you want to take a different transition in music, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Why is that?
I just feel like I gotta be different. You know, lately I've been digging deep in myself. I've been trying to figure out who I am as an artist as well. Like I'm just trying to figure out who FamousDee is. And with a new wave that I'm finding, it's different. It's not nobody doing this type of music, so it's gonna catch their attention and it's gonna make them listen. So right now, it's just a FamousDee wave. I want y'all to tap in and listen.
So that means you starting your own thing, your own way. No one's gonna sound like you. You ain't gonna sound like nobody. FamousDee, own lane, unprecedented. Question. Y'all want to know this answer? What artist influences FamousDee to write music?
Biggest artist that influences me right now, I gotta go to my guy, A Boogie. It's just,
A Boogie.
you know what I mean? He got that emotional music. He got that music where you can always go to. So definitely, man, like everything I try to do, and I just try to take some pointers and some advice. If it's anybody I go to and I listen to, it's definitely A Boogie.
A Boogie. Now he was here a couple weeks ago. You know, real cool dude, man. I didn't think he was that tall. He's a real tall dude. You know, I mean, I ain't that tall. I mean, so everybody taller than me. You know what I'm saying? You know. But question, man. Now, a lot of artists, man. You know, I got a studio, so they come to the studio. A lot of them like they'll freestyle or they'll try to write something on the spot or just try to piece words together. Now, to make a time in a song, like what is the process that you take to create a song? Like from the thought to writing it to performing it, getting in the studio and putting it out there.
The process I take when I approach it, first, it gotta be a soulful beat. The beat gotta catch me, you know what I mean? If I don't feel no type of emotion to the beat, I could probably not make a song to it. And as well as my process, I wanna say, it's just how I'm feeling at that time. So whatever emotion I'm having, I try to translate that and put that in. As well as I'm not big on writing. I'm big on filling in. So if I'm gonna do a song, that song might have sounded 20 different ways by the time I finish it.
Hold up. He said he don't write. So you telling me you just go to the booth, you feel it, and you start to memorize it, and when you get to the lab, it's already memorized and you ready to just lay it down?
Or if I hear the beat, I get to
You just go.
Yes, sir.
You serious?
Definitely.
That's like a Jay-Z thing.
It's once you find out who you are though, and you find out where you want to go with music, I feel like it's easier. Writing can slow you down because I don't like to read because it sounds like I'm reading. If I want to do music, I'm gonna just do music.
Now that's something about FamousDee I did not know. I thought he wrote everything, then memorized it, then come record it. Because when you recorded in, you just like went in and was like, I already know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now you got a record out, like it's like the Wayans. Like what is that record? Marlon Wayans, something like that?
Menace to Society.
Menace to Society. Y'all gotta go check it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Man, so I got another question for you, man. It's a lot of talent in Canton, Ohio. Alliance, Maslin, all around Stark County. But we also know that it's a lot of beef amongst these artists in the city. And I know personally that if a lot of these artists work together, man, they could really get a lot of money, get a lot of success, get out the city, and help out so many other people. You know what I'm saying? So what could you say to those artists?
If I got any advice for the artists in Canton right now, I would just tell them that see the bigger picture, because you can't beef and get money. And majority of the time, beef in this city ain't really too real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We can't beef over sides of town. if we want to get this city to where, you know what I mean, Atlanta is, to where instead of saying, oh, I got to get out this city to make it,
Right.
you want to say, I want to come to this city to make it, and that's what we got to do. We got to start linking up. It's the same thing as the protests and the movements we got going on against other races. We got to do that for ourselves as well on the music side, you know what I mean? If you feel like this artist is doing so well, even if you don't like him, if you can respect the music, you know what I mean? I cannot like you, but if I like your music, I'm going to share it because...
That's deep. He said, I might not respect you, but I respect your music because music is universal. Man, it touches, man. You can tell stories and I can just relate to it.
Definitely.
I know an artist like that. Like, personally, I don't like him anymore, right? Just some things, and that's being 100, right? But his music, I cannot deny it. I will go, it's in my car right now. I cannot deny the music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when I see the person, I'm like, what's up, bro? You know, like it's gone until I remember, right?
That's the definition of love, though. You know what I mean?
It's real love.
Until we get that in the city, we'll be stuck where we at right now.
And he don't even know who that is. But every time we see each other, I'm like, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes.
But man, it's a lot of talent, man. But like you said, I don't think people should have to go to Cleveland or Akron or Atlanta or Cali to make it. That's why we created Canton Backstage. You know, that's why I created the studio that I have, you know, to give that professional sound. When I come and when they come in, I'm consulting them, trying to give them, you know what I'm saying, conversation that the industry gonna give them, you know, so they can just be used to it. Now you do more things than just make music too, right?
Yes, sir.
What else do you do?
I mean, I produce. I do clothing as well. I got a clothing line, Blunted. That's for a lot of smokers, you know what I mean, if you want to check that out. As well as my FamousDee clothing. Other than that, I produce as well. I am getting into filming a little bit because I'm starting to film a lot of my own stuff.
Right.
And as well as a barber, you know what I mean? I cut hair.
You cut hair too.
Yes, sir.
Man, where was you at during COVID, bro? Like, I done extended my hair in since COVID, you know what I'm saying? So, but listen, man, I want to appreciate you, man, for stopping by the studio, doing this interview, man. Where can people find your music at?
You can find my music anywhere. I just monetize myself as an artist as well. So if you could search FamousDee, no space on the internet. I mean, you could Google it, it'll pop up. But I'm on every major streaming site that's FamousDee. That's FamousDee, no space.
So FamousDee, no space. So it's all ran together like a hashtag without the hashtag.
Yes, sir.
Oh, right. We should say that. It's the hashtag without the hashtag.
Definitely.
FamousDee, FamousDee. That's how you can find him anywhere, man, on social media. So what record you about to perform this day?
I got a new song I actually just worked on. Me and T Will got in the studio about 2 days ago, and he's produced this beat, and I started feeling it. You know what I mean? I was like, let's do this, and we went ahead and did it, and it's some fire.
Now, I think we should do this, man. You mentioned T Will was a great producer. He produced a record for you. What if we got T Will in the studio and had him produce a record live?
We can do that.
All right. Y'all keep it locked right here, man. The Canton Backstage. I'm your boy, Prodigal Son, Kelly Williams. This is FamousDee. He going to be right back performing that song for y'all, man. Y'all keep it locked right here, man.
Yeah, y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned, Canton Backstage.
See where you did this one. What up, Dollar? If she just wanna ride for a little, let me ease your mind and get you high for a little. Ooh, just let it ride like instrumentals. And she say she got a man, will be mine for a little. Ooh, she just wanna ride for a little. Let me ease your mind and get you high for a little. Ooh, just let it ride like instrumentals. And she say she got a man, will be mine for a little. I think it's better to listen. You always tell me I'm different. I don't give a fuck about these hoes. I'd rather be chasing a million. She fell in love with the kid. She wanna ride for the feeling. When she ride that dick from the back, got me looking up at the ceiling. I don't get caught up in feelings. Bottle on bottle, I'm sipping. Model bitch out of the trenches. I just been ballin', I feel like I'm pimping. Got my dick in the mouth like a dentist. Off a perk, I'll never be finished. Wanna fuck with a boss cause I'm winning. Give a fuck about the price, I'ma spend it. Ooh. And she just wanna ride for a nigga. Exotic in the blunts, we be high for a little. Ooh, ease your mind for a little. Say she got a man, will be mine for a little. Ooh, she wanna ride for a little. Exotic in the blunts, we be high for a little. Ooh, ease your mind for a little. Say you got a man, will be mine, mine. She say she gon' ride, you know I'ma slide. Let me get inside, then it's a homicide. Take a trip so we get high, no it ain't shit to fly. I just blew a couple racks just to get you fly. I just wanna fuck, ain't tryna tie you down. Hit it from the back, it feel like I'm a drone. Hit it from the back, now baby turn around. track, I got you running now. And she just wanna ride for a little. Fuck you, you gon' feel it in your spine for a little. Ooh, like baby, ride for a little. You ain't gotta rush, just take your time for a little. Ooh, she wanna ride for a little. Fuck you, you gon' feel it in your spine for a little. Ooh, baby, ride for a little. You ain't gotta rush, just take your time for a little.